Have you ever felt like someone you care about just isn't noticing you anymore? Maybe you're texting, calling, or trying your best to stay in touch, but somehow, it feels like she's drifting away. What if I told you that the secret to making her miss you badly isn't about chasing her or trying harder, it's about giving her space to crave your presence? In today's world of instant messages, constant contact, and social media, relationships often become overwhelming and too accessible. But the truth is, to make a woman miss you deeply, you don't have to be constantly available or always in her face. There's a better way to capture her attention and make her think about you in a way that makes her want to be around you more. In this video, I'm going to share 9 powerful things you can do to make any woman miss you badly, and they don't involve playing games, they involve strategy, respect, and a little bit of emotional intelligence. Let's dive in. Key relationship tips. Give her space. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is step back. If you're always texting, calling, and being too available, it can make her take you for granted. Instead, give her some space to miss you. When you're not around all the time, she'll naturally start thinking about you and longing for your presence. Example, imagine you've been spending a lot of time together, and then you take a couple of days to focus on yourself. When you finally reconnect, she's eager to catch up and share the time you've missed together. Be ambitious and focused on your goals. Women are drawn to men who are passionate and driven by something bigger than just the relationship. When you have your own ambitions and are actively working towards your goals, it shows that you're not only interesting, but you also have a fulfilling life outside of her. Example, if you're working on a new project, pursuing a hobby, or focusing on your career, she'll see that you're busy, and that will make her more interested in your world. Don't reply to every text immediately. When she sends you a message, don't feel the pressure to respond instantly. Taking your time to reply shows that you have other things going on and that you're not just sitting around waiting for her. It makes your attention feel more valuable. Example, you're out with friends, having a good time, and she texts you. Instead of responding right away, you take a little time to reply when you're done with your activities. This makes her wonder what you've been up to, making her miss you more. Be confident and charismatic. Confidence is magnetic. When you're comfortable with who you are and show self-respect, it makes you incredibly attractive. Women miss the energy of someone who knows their worth and brings positivity into the room. Example, think about a time when you met someone who just radiated confidence. That feeling of admiration and curiosity about that person can be what she feels when you show the same confidence. Show her you're enjoying life. When you're genuinely enjoying life and living with purpose, it becomes contagious. She'll want to be part of the excitement and joy you bring. It's not about putting on a show, but rather about having a life that's fulfilling on its own. Example, when you post about your adventures, whether it's trying new foods, taking a spontaneous trip, or simply spending time with friends, she'll see that your life is interesting without her, and she'll want to be included in that world. Keep some mystery. No one likes an open book that's too easy to read. Keep a little mystery about your life, your plans, or your day. When she doesn't know everything, she'll be curious and intrigued by what you're up to. Example, if you've had an exciting day, instead of telling her every detail, leave a little bit of suspense. Say something like, "Had an amazing day, but I'll tell you more later." This will leave her wanting to know more. Leave her wanting more. Every time you interact, make it memorable. End conversations while things are still going well, so she's left wanting more. This creates a sense of anticipation and excitement about when you'll next connect. Example, if you're on a date and the conversation is flowing, don't let it drag on too long. Leave at the high point so she's looking forward to seeing you again. Don't overattach. While it's important to be there for her, don't make her the center of your world. Having your own life, hobbies, and friends makes you more appealing. When you rely too much on her for your happiness, it can put too much pressure on the relationship. Example, focus on your own friendships, and when you're out with them, let her know that you're not always available. This shows her that you're not emotionally dependent on her, which can make her miss you more. Be spontaneous. Predictability can make things feel stale. Surprise her with something unexpected, whether it's a fun date or an impromptu adventure. A little unpredictability can reignite the excitement and make her look forward to your next move. Example, one evening, surprise her with a spontaneous dinner at her favorite place or a last-minute weekend getaway. These small surprises can spark excitement and make her miss your presence. Emotional connection. Let me share a quick story. I once knew a guy named Mark who was always texting and calling his girlfriend, trying to keep the relationship exciting. But he started noticing that she was slowly becoming less responsive. After talking to a friend, he realized he was suffocating her by being too available. He decided to back off a bit, focus on his own passions, and leave her space. Within days, she started reaching out more, curious about his life and missing his company. The key was giving her room to breathe, which ultimately made her miss him more than he ever expected. Conclusion. So, to make a woman miss you badly, it's all about creating space, maintaining your value, and being confident. Give her room to wonder about you, while living your own life with purpose. Remember, it's not about playing games, but about being the best version of yourself. What's the one thing you think is most important to make someone miss you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more tips on relationships and human psychology. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.